Look at that, beef is done. That is fantastic. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely fantastic. Beautiful piece of New Zealand grass-fed ribeye, or Scotch fillet as we call it. So I'm going to smoke it New Zealand way, alright, which is on a charcoal barbecue, a bit of hickory smoke, and just some salt and pepper. All I'm using is some Himalayan pink salt and some freshly ground black pepper. That's it. It's that simple. Alright, so let's get it all over on both sides. Oh yeah, and I've had the beef sitting at room temperature for about an hour in some vacuum pack, and just want to bring it up to room temperature, and you can feel it now that it's not fridge cold. It feels pretty good actually. Right, let's get the ends seasoned. This is the New Zealand way. This is the way that I would smoke beef ribeye. Well, this is the way I smoke beef ribeye. And that's why I absolutely love. Family loves it. So yeah, as you can see, season the whole thing. Okay. It sticks to it quite well. I've rubbed it with, I've patted it dry with some disposable paper towels because I want to get rid of that moisture, because the smoke's going to stick to it much easier when the meat is dry. That's why I'm not using any oil. Alright, so there you go. Okay, let's go to the barbecue. Okay, beef is on. As you can see, I've got some hickory wood over there, it's on fire, and this side as well. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it, and that is going to restrict the oxygen, and it will just start smoking. If it's really hot, I'm going to smoke it to about 58 degrees centigrade or 136 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and that's looking pretty good. Alright, let's hit the lid on and we'll check in about half an hour. So what we're going to do is we are going to make potato and mushroom gratin. So what I want is I want the potatoes quite thin, and so if you can see that, almost paper thin. Right, that's what I want. Okay. Now, with the mandolin, you should really be using a guard, alright, because you don't want to lose your knuckles, but however, I do this every day, so I should be fine. Alright, potatoes are done. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to lay them in here. All it is just a loaf tin, and I've just lined it with some baking paper so it doesn't stick. And what we're going to do is we are going to lay the mushrooms in the middle. So what I'm going to do between the layers, I'm going to season it with some Himalayan pink salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Right, just want to start layering the bottom, just like that. You get a couple of layers happening. Okay, now we're going to layer the mushrooms in the middle. what we'll do is we'll just put them all in here, like that, and then we will arrange them. They'll cook down. Just arrange them like that. They'll cook down and they will become quite compact. So in the middle there, seasoning. Right, next layer, potatoes. Alright, as you can see, we're done. Now let's put a little bit more salt and pepper on the top layer. I'm going to drizzle over a little bit of this extra virgin olive oil from Village Press, which is pretty good stuff. So a little bit of this over the top. Like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the paper over like that. I'm going to put some tin foil over the top, just like that. So it's going to steam it. And then we're going to press it. And after we've pressed it and cooled it, we'll slice it and then roast it in the oven. So basically twice cooked gratin. Alright. Covering with tin foil is actually going to make it cook quicker and more evenly as well. Alright. And then we'll be able to press it. Okay. So now we go. And it is at 200 degrees centigrade, about 380 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will be in the oven for 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tomato and yellow pepper, or capsicum as we call it in New Zealand, salsa. Also I'm going to use some of this fantastic extra virgin olive oil, Village Press. This stuff is awesome. Alright, I'm not affiliated with them, it's just I absolutely love it and I think they're worth a mention. Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to finely dice the tomatoes and the yellow pepper. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using my beautiful Shun knife for one of these bad boys. I'll leave a link in the description below, and as always, I'm an affiliate, so I will get a small commission if you purchase one of these through the link, and if you do, much appreciated. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get this cut up. There you go, we're done. Okay, so let's grab some of this beautiful cold pressed virgin olive oil. Put it in there. Yeah, not that much. That would have been about 3 tablespoons. Let's add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. Let's add a little bit of freshly cracked black pepper. Let's give it a mix. It smells absolutely fantastic. There we go, done. Alright. Yellow pepper, tomato, fresh thyme, salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil. Alright, look at that. Beef is done. That is fantastic. Right. See how that blood is just coming out? You know that is medium rare. Just only come out, and that's exactly what you want. Alright, there is the cold gratin. It's cooled down and it's quite firm. And by lining the loaf tin with baking paper, it's very easy for it to get it out of the loaf tin. Just like that. There you go. That's simple. Alright, now let's portion it up and get in the oven. And into an oven set at 180 degrees centigrade, or about 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright. That should take about 20 minutes. Enough time for the beef to rest. That beef, now the moment of truth. You see I've done it justice. Alright. Okay. Cut it. And you can see that beautiful smoke ring in there. Let's take another piece off. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. See that beautiful smoke ring around there? That is absolutely fantastic. Alright. There we go. Awesome. That is amazing. That is excellent. Alright, let's plate up. Okay, let's start with this gratin right there. Let's grab a few of these asparagus. Go along the bottom there like that. This one's real simple. There we go. Beef. Beautiful smoked beef. Just like that. Yellow peppers, or capsicum as we call it. And that fresh tomato and that beautiful extra virgin olive oil. Okay, a little bit on like that. Get a little bit of this beautiful juice on there. Okay, here we go. My smoked ribeye beef with mushroom and potato gratin, grilled asparagus, tomato and yellow pepper salsa.